All right, I am live. I am live. Today. Plenty of stuff to do. So I'm starting out. I had these tomatoes that I harvested the other day. So what I'm doing is just cook. It's a lot going on. I am a bit overwhelmed. I'm not gonna lie. Today, hey everybody, hey. So I'm gonna do a couple of things. I have got to harvest and cook these. I'm making grits for breakfast. So I'm doing that. These are actually repurposed grits. I cooked these 2 days ago. I cook in a bunch. So what I'm doing now is I'm harvesting the green beans. And not harvesting, I'm sorry. I'm prepping them. They're going straight into the pot. So I'm making green beans. That's what I'm doing. I'm making green beans. As y'all can see, I'll make that real quick. I have a whole lot of stuff that I got to do today. And I'm going to show y'all how to make the best green beans in the world. That's what I'm going to do. So these all these green beans, they came from the garden. So I'm making grits and sausage. I'm going to be multitasking like I always do. It's a whole lot going on. I got to be in 40 minutes down at the pool house for the HOA. I provide a lot of rentals for the community when we have events. And I'm also somebody who participates. So I got to get down there and help put the infrastructure for the Halloween Fall Festival together. So these green beans I grew and picked the other day, I'm about to cook those. So I'm going to do that, get that going. And I'm making breakfast. So getting these grits going. And then I'm about to make some eggs for my daughter. Eggs and turkey sausage.
Yuck.
What? She said yuck. No, she didn't. No, she didn't. No, she didn't. You don't want eggs and turkey sausage? Huh, Luna?
Yeah.
What do you want? You want cinnamon toast crunch? You need some real food, girl. You want cinnamon toast crunch? You can have that too, but I want you to eat these eggs and this sausage first. Okay? Yeah. Eggs and sausage. So I'm just putting these, I'm going to show y'all how I make the best green beans in the world. So it's kind of like a little bit of a recipe. And then I got to come back home and prep all this other stuff because I'm doing a trunk, right? So that means I got to, and my theme, I got to decorate it. So my theme, and these are all the green beans that I have got picked from the garden. So I'm just pretty much cooking those. That'll be part of dinner. So I'm making the green beans. Not out the can, out of the garden. And so I figure I'm going to start growing more beans. I really like beans. And they're worth, what do you call it? They're worth canning for sure. All right, so we're going to get started. Oh, that's the peas. I don't need the peas in there. And then these are the tomatoes. I'll process them later. I'm feeling a little hectic. This time schedule. I got up early this morning to go pick up stuff. Grocery shop. I've been very busy. And I don't usually be in a haste. It's just that it's a lot of stuff that's on time schedule. And I had one of my clients, she had a sub customer, one of my bigger clients, and the customer wants their name on the invoice. So I got to keep sending that back and forth until she was satisfied. You know how folks are. They want their name on something. They want to get credit. All right, so we got the salt and pepper going for the grits. Get them going. But that's how folks do. So I had to deal with that. Then my husband, he bought me some racks for my glass room. I've been on a little, I keep saying I'm not going to do it, but I've been on a buying spree, baby. So I done bought all this new glass stuff, so now I got to rearrange my glass room. And I had a client yesterday, he's been kind of holding off on doing his event, but we bought like $500 worth of stuff, and it was upstairs. And I was like, this stuff got to go. It's in the way. Until you ready for that event, I'm putting this stuff back at your place. So I had to drop that off to him the other day. Okay, so it's been a lot going on. I've been very busy. But I did get a chance. Y'all check out my video for Tassili's Raw Reality. I got a chance to go down there. I rarely go downtown and not go by Tassili's Raw Reality. This woman has magical wraps, okay? Like vegan. And it's made out of kale and all kind of stuff. And when I tell you there's nothing on this planet as good as a Tassili's wrap, you will never eat another piece of food out in the public that is as healthy and good for you as Tassili wrap. It is really literally made with magic. Y'all check out her website, Tassili's Raw Reality. And then the cool thing is she has a garden out in the front. And only people who garden actually know what the hell is out there. Otherwise, you wouldn't even know it was food. She's growing herbs and all kind of stuff, okay? So anyhow, I had my wrap and I ate that up within an hour. I usually try to wait, but I hadn't had one in so long. I was like, man, fuck that. I'm about to eat this whole thing, and I did. It was really good. So today I'm cooking green beans. I got a lot of stuff to cook today, this evening. Not today. So this evening, I don't want to do like a whole live because I get too distracted sometimes when I got a lot of food to cook. So what I'll probably do is just video some highlights of how to. So I'll be doing a grill with shredded beef. I'll be doing like a grill with yellow rice. I'm gonna make my own yellow rice from scratch. Luna, will you stop it? Everything I say, you say yuck. You gotta realize everybody can't eat pizza all the time. Jeez, these kids don't want no vegetables. This is just recycle, okay? Jeez. You children are crazy. All right. I'm not going to worry about these tomatoes. I'm going to put these up. I don't have time for that. I'll do the tomatoes later on. I'm going to just focus on the green beans. Whew. Okay, so now to make green beans, to make the best kind of green beans, what is this? No, I don't want that. I want my onion powder. I normally put fresh onion, but right now I'm at a standstill for time. So what we're going to do is, this is onion powder, okay? And put 1 container of onion powder. It's the best green beans in the world now. Y'all ain't ready. About half a thing of black pepper. Half a teaspoon of salt. Put fresh garlic. Fresh garlic in there. Maggi. This is like a chicken flavor Maggi cube, not a whole one, just a little bit. And then I take and I put a stick of butter. And I put that. We're gonna just put a whole 1/4. That's 2.5 tablespoons. Turn it on. There we go. So that is garden to table green beans. They're gonna be good. All right, my grits are done. All right, let me go. I already put butter in the grits. They already seasoned. I'm just warming them and repurposing. Okay, so I'm gonna turn those off. And how's everybody doing today? Nobody said nothing. Who is that? Yeah, they writing in Russian. Where did Russians come from? Y'all Russians might be like them Europeans. Them British don't work. Not them Europeans don't work. Okay. So what's it? Oh, and so I'm making that one, the grill. And then I also have, what was the other thing I'm supposed to make? My husband told me he wanted some beef pasta. Not beefaroni. Not beefaroni, something else. Okay, so here, this is the bread I use. This is called hard dough bread. This is Jamaican bread. Okay, it's called Golden Crust. Where you going, Lana? All right, so I'm gonna cook a total of 4. This is real bread. That shit we got in America ain't no real damn bread. Okay? That ain't real damn bread. All right, so I put that in my toaster. Did I plug it? Yeah, it's plugged. Come on now. But that's golden crust. This shit is $6. Okay? But it's good and it lasts longer. The bread we eat traditionally in the United States is shit. You know how I found out when I went to UK, my first trip to UK? I had real fucking bread. And I was like, what the hell do we be eating in the United States? That ain't no real damn bread. I'm gonna kick my daughter's ass. God, she be tripping. Alright, so I got that done. Now, I'm about to make these eggs. A little salt and pepper. All right. All right, so we're gonna cook the turkey turkey bacon in the small one in the rear front. Cook it on low. Let that cook. That's for my daughter. Now she said she wants cinnamon toast crunch, so I'm gonna oblige her and make her some cinnamon toast. But she ain't getting this until she eats the real food. So processed bullshit. So I got her cinnamon toast crunch ready. All right, so we got our first round of toast ready. Let's get this turned on for the eggs. The front. It's very light skinned though, the bread. Who like light skinned bread? Who want light skinned bread? So we got the bread, and I butter it as soon as it comes out while it's still warm. And it's kind of crazy because I have so many things from different countries that I like. I'm like a global citizen. I have so many things I like from different places. So I have this fetish for Indian jelly. I eat national, and I also eat what's called cassane. So I'll share that with you. So I eat Jamaican bread with Indian jelly. Believe it or not. These two different lines. I'll put the jelly on in a second. Go ahead and get these damn eggs going. It takes a lot. I was gonna do a video about that. It takes a lot to run a household. I've found that out more and more as I've gotten more responsibility over time, because I had always been kind of a career chick, you know. I didn't had a husband, but you know how that goes. You just be having fun with your husband. Shit ain't that serious. You get kids and you gotta have maintain a house and all the other stuff. Boy, it gets to be a lot. It gets to be a whole fucking lot. So I've had to learn. A lot of stuff comes with that, you know what I mean? You got PTA stuff you gotta maintain. Parent-teacher conferences, open house. It's a lot. You got stuff in your community that you gotta do, obligations. You know? And I knew I couldn't do it all. Like I ain't that person. Sit here and pretend like I know how to do everything all the time and get it right. You can't do. My friend and mentor Cheryl, she taught me that a long time ago. She said, "Man, you can't do but so many things and do them well." That's what she told me. She said you can't really do the 3 or 4 things in life at a time. And when you get, and one of them is just personal self-maintenance. And then you got your job, that's 2. And she was like, and then having a marriage or a relationship, that's 3. And you know, and you got to let something go sometimes. You can't try to do it all. You'll kill yourself. And she's right. You know, so you want to have a business, you want to be a mom, you want to have a career, you want to have a husband. All of these things will, you know, take a lot of energy out of your life. So you have to choose well, you know. And like even being a student, you know, because at that time I was a student, I was a graduate student and a wife. You know, then you got your personal self you got to take care of. That's paying your bills, maintaining your shit, doing your taxes, all these things. Self-maintenance. That's working out too, right? You can only do so many things and do them well. All right, so these green beans, they're on high enough. They look good. Okay, the grits are done. Now, I am going to turn over the bacon. Come on. Cook the bacon on low at a burn. I don't want it to burn. Alright, so we got the eggs. So I could put the cassava jelly on. And see, I don't put like too much jelly. I get enough just to be on the top texture, you know. Just for a taste. We ain't trying to eat sugar. Alright now. Shit popping. Don't pop me. So I got the grits. And I made sausage the other day. Let me get that out. Me and my husband eat hot halal sausage, usually from Chicago. Alright, so we got the butter. Eggs are done. Let's add cheese. Didn't I buy a platter or plate or something real fancy the other day? I want something real fancy. What do I do with it? I keep buying shit all the time, then I hide it from myself. And this is how we cook eggs in America. I know a lot of people in other countries do not know how to fucking cook eggs, and that gets on my nerves. They putting cream in the damn eggs and cottage cheese and the milk in the eggs. No, baby, no. It's salt, pepper, and oil and cheese, and you let it cook till it's dry. Stop doing that weird shit to eggs. I don't know why. When I go to Europe, I barely eat. I be about to starve because they be fucking up food. They be fucking up the food. I ain't lying to y'all. Them Europeans know how to eat a fucked up breakfast. My goal is to have all the Europeans come watch Miss Mey Mey cook breakfast so y'all can learn how this is done. Cause y'all don't know. Y'all ain't got a clue. Y'all do not know how this is done. Now my husband is about to come home soon to eat breakfast. I told him it'll be ready when he gets home. Okay, come on, come on. Turn this down some. Turn off the lights. Put that slow cook. Okay, so let me do this. Alright, put the eggs on here. Turn off the lights. Right candle. And I want some chai. No, it's too fucking hot for chai. I can't have chai. All right, so we got our eggs. I cooked the sausage the other day. Excuse me. Breakfast is ready. Of course, we've got the grits. So we got toast, sausage, bacon, eggs and cheese, and grits. All right, I'm gonna get off here. Gotta get ready for the day. I will share my trunk and treat. That's what I'm about to go and do. As soon as we eat breakfast, I gotta get my daughter ready, deliver the infrastructure for the event, come back, and I gotta dress her up. She said she wanna be a witch. She said she wanna be a witch. I brought her a pink wig last week because I thought she wanted to be Luna. Luna, what's the bubble guppy with the pink hair? Luna, what's the bubble guppy with the pink hair? Molly. I thought she wanted to be Molly, but she said she wanted to be a witch. So I wasted money on that pink wig. But this is breakfast about to serve to my husband and my daughter. And she gets her, what do you call it? Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Yeah. Y'all, listen. Have a good day. And tell y'all European friends who can't cook, who don't know how to cook, tell them come see Miss Mey Mey. Y'all Russians, y'all Germans, you Amsterdam, Norwegians, British, French, y'all come see Miss Mey Mey. I'm gonna teach y'all some shit so y'all can eat some good food, okay? All right.